Hello, boys and girls. Dewey and I back.
Yes.
More God of War, and we're inside.
No more snakes.
No more snakes. We're inside the Tower of Delphi, which has snakes on the outside of it.
Yeah, but
so I want you to imagine that there's snakes around you at all times while you're in here, Dewey.
Did you? No, let's not do that. That's definitely not. Remember, I love snakes.
You love them. They're the greatest. Look, there's snakes on the door right there.
You got a mace now.
I do. I picked up a mace. It's just a one-off weapon. You can use it. It does a lot of damage. The mace actually does an insane amount of damage. Ridiculous. We also kicked open the door.
Ooh.
Because we're inside the Tower of
This
Temple.
is not Sparta.
No, it's a door. This is the Temple of Delphi. It doesn't have the same kick to it. It doesn't have the same ring. But there's a hellhound here, Cerberus, if you will.
Oh, it's the Hercules dog.
The Hercules dog?
Yeah,
the Hades dog.
Well, it's the one dog in Hercules.
It's in Hercules?
Yes.
Okay, that is not the one dog in Hercules. We're going to kill this dog.
Also, I don't think it was purple.
No, but it should have been, because purple is the best color that's ever existed. Everyone knows this.
That is
as
your
a fact.
opinion.
As a fact, that's just what people know. And also, in God of War 3, I'm pretty sure you fight the Cerberus. I'm not sure. I played that game a long time ago, but whatever. Anyway, this is like let's say this is one of Cerberus' pups. All right, let's go with that.
Is that like a pup of the Cerberus's pup?
The small dogs?
Yeah.
No, those are just like, you know how when you're like in a gang, there's that one cool like leader dude, and then they're just followed around by a bunch of idiots. Those are the idiots.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like those are just those are the popsies of the Cerberus gang. Is what's going on here. So. Again, similar to the Manticore fight, don't focus on the small dogs too much. Focus on the big guy, because if you kill him quicker, then the rest of the guys aren't going to pose a problem.
Magic time.
That's right, hit him twice with that.
He jumped into that shit.
He did. Dogs they're pretty smart animals, but not all the time.
You would think this one has 3 heads, so it'd be a little bit smarter.
Well, the 3 heads actually are a problem because it's conflicting with each brain.
I guess there could be one really stupid head in there and just weighing down the rest.
It's like it's like the hyenas in Lion King.
Yeah, it's like, come on, Tom.
Tom? Is that our dumb dog out of the 3 of us?
I saw that jump. I saw that juke you did. Juke's of hazard.
Juke. No, wait, that's flip.
Yeah.
Again, sorry.
I knew where you were going with it, though.
Alright, you know what we do up in her.
He's not going to be very happy that you just ripped up that other
He
dog's
doesn't,
face.
remember, he doesn't care. These are potsies to him. They're nothing.
But they're his potsies.
I guess. Well, that's why maybe that's another, he's going to have to step up his game. Because I'm low on health, actually. But he's done now. Took my health down, but check out this.
Oh, no. What are you doing? Oh God! Well, see, here's what happened. You left the one retarded head on there, and
no, he stuck his blade into his head. You didn't catch
not
that?
see that.
Yeah,
no.
he ripped off the 2 heads, stuck his blade into the middle one.
Oh,
so that's what's up. All right, you ready for a new mechanic in the game, Dewey?
No.
All right, well, it's too bad.
I'm not ready for this.
There it was.
End the video now. Stop it. I don't want to continue.
Dude, it just happened. We broke a chest. New mechanic. You haven't seen that before, right?
Nope.
Okay, well, it's gonna happen again here.
See, it's behind the pillars, so we don't really see it happen. It's censored.
I'm pretty sure everyone was
out
able
of everything
to see
in this game. They censored that.
They censored that. I'm just doubling back, making sure there's no white chests hanging around, because the white chests are
the best.
The best chests. They really are.
Really?
They really are. Gold chests. I don't know if there's a gold chest in there, but I know the gold orbs at the very least heal you and give you magic, but they don't do anything extra special.
Is it just because it's white?
No, it's because the white chests give you Gorgon eyes or phoenix feathers. It's not just because they're white. Now there's a door up here, and it's obviously the way I'm supposed to go. So I veer to the left to go look for something.
Oh God.
And it does what's supposed to happen. Apparently, whatever's on that door is going to explain to us what's happening now. I've never once read that door, so
read it quickly.
Yeah. But this is kind of like this leads into a future mechanic. This is the new mechanic I'm talking about. It decays everything. It's showing everything as it would be if everything were kind of falling apart and crumbling.
So like modern days.
Kinda, I suppose. And if you go to that door and break it while everything is decaying,
find some white chests. 2
of them, in fact.
Ooh.
And you get to read a thing about the Prophet Castor. But I didn't read that because I was talking to you and staring into your eyes deeply.
Like my Gorgon's eyes?
Your Gorgon eyes. Where are your phoenix feathers? Show me your tail feathers, Dewey. That was weird. But whatever. We're just gonna continue like it never happened. Checking my corners. I just got some white chests, and yet I'm still checking for more.
Well, sometimes they might throw you a loop.
That's
Here's
true.
2 white chests. There are actually 5 more right around the corner.
But if you don't look for them,
Yeah.
see. So we take the left path, even though this thing is a
I kind of
circle.
feel like we're in a beehive. I don't know why, but I just do.
We're not. We're in the Tower of Delphi.
Oh god, that camera switch. I hate when things do that to me. It confuses me.
It doesn't confuse
My
me.
tiny brain says, no.
Because
Dewey, what are you doing?
I'm a cognizant person. I understand what's going on around
That's
me
a
at all
big word,
times.
Raymond.
It is big.
That is a very
Look,
big
Dewey,
word.
more snakes on the door. Let me just kick them open, and then
Nope.
there's more snakes there. See,
Nope.
snakes.
Those are dragons.
Those are dragons. Chinese dragons.
Yes.
No
Chinese
wings.
dragons.
No
They're
wings.
not. No, they're actually the legless
Hurry,
salamanders.
before the master approaches.
You! We have given you all you need for success, and yet you still fail us. The statues were to be completed by now.
It is a massive task you have set before us, Master. My brothers, they need food and rest.
You have not been asked to speak! And who will be next? You there! You are now charged with the task of completing the statues.
As you wish.
We hope your work is better than that of your friend here. We can no longer stand the sight of you. You make us sick. Worthless lot, pathetic. Every last one of them.
And that, boys and girls, is how Zach runs the media cows.
Oh, god.
You didn't play your game fast enough. Stabbed through the face.
So remind me again, what are we doing here? Like, why?
We are looking for the Oracle of Delphi so that we can figure out what to do further. I know the game hasn't really given us that much of a context with this.
Because we were held prisoner by that person.
No,
and
that's
they-
in the future. This is back in the past. This is like 3 weeks earlier kind of thing.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So we're figuring out what Kratos did leading up to that point,
Okay.
but it's not telling us. So just kind of figure that out for yourself as you play it. Now, the game showed us the door on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I'm going to go through the door on the left.
Of course.
Because that's what I need to do here. But I think the game kind of screwed with me here because it turns out this is kind of the way you're supposed to go. So,
Oh no!
yeah, Sony Santa Monica, screw you. All right, I don't know if that's completely true, but I love you guys in Sony Santa Monica.
Maybe
That was
maybe the other way was just the same thing.
maybe. Let's hope that it was just a mirror world. Okay, and now we've got a Siren. I don't know if this is the first time they've shown a Siren. Have we fought a Siren yet, Dewey?
I do not believe so.
All right, though, this is the
Not in
first
this
siren in the game. I'm trying to move this statue. Don't do that while the siren's alive, because she'll electrocute you. I'm not sure exactly why sirens all of a sudden have electrical powers in this. I mean, I know the sirens use their voice,
Yep.
you know, but whatever. I'm not gonna.
Maybe her voice is electric.
Oh, she's electrified. She's a rock.
Grease lightning.
She's grease lightning. That was the reference I was making. She's electrified. That was
Yes,
okay. You just explaining to the kids who don't know what grease is. We're old, Dewey.
No!
We're old. People don't know who John Travolta is. They've never seen Pulp Fiction.
I'm not gonna lie, for a little bit, I thought that John Travolta was the same person as Dan.
You are an awful human being.
I didn't.
That's
Like
awful.
when I was younger.
Okay.
Like I thought. Like now. I mean now, obviously they are two very different people.
Yes, they are. So this woman uses lightning. I'm switching up all of my attacks on her. You'll notice I'm using lightning. Right now I'm using fire. I'll try to use some ice. I don't really know what's effective against the lightning. I'll just stop her face in.
I don't know it's effective, but, you know, bashing your skull in, that generally tends to work for most people. So.
It works. It works. No questions about that. But
now you can move it.
I'm gonna move it now. Now there's a little trick here.
There
What?
better be like coasters underneath that.
There's
There's such a nice floor. You're scratching it up. I'm sure.
It's got one of those little felt things on the bottom of it to keep the floor from
Okay,
scratching.
good.
Okay, so we're gonna. So I don't know if you noticed, but behind that little grate there is a lot of red and white chests. We're gonna try to figure out how to get in there. Here's the Oracle of Delphi and her acolytes.
Oh.
Okay, it's just a painting. It's not the actual Oracle. That's just a painting.
Are we gonna have sex with her?
We're not gonna have sex with the Oracle. Sorry, spoilers. We are gonna try to figure out how to get into that room with the chests.
I thought you said we're gonna figure out how to get into her.
Oh, we're also gonna try to figure out how to get into her. I think that's apt as well. Yeah. So here's where you need to go to progress further. You jump down into that hole and you progress with the
But you're
quest.
like, I'm not done yet.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. What do I look like? Some kind of punk? Some kind of fool? Some kind of child? I'm gonna use this to try to decay the grate and get in that way. Spoilers. Doesn't work. Yeah, you can't do that. I wanted to show you guys how not to do it first.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna show you guys how to do it.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm a kind of considerate guy. So you're gonna grab this statue. It's right in front of that grate. I haven't moved it at all. Grab that statue. If you get behind it and push forward, you'll move it faster. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, look at that.
That's what happens.
Da, da, da,
In
da.
fact, I moved it too far because it was
Oh,
going
no.
too fast. No worries. Just bring it in the doorway, Dewey. Bring it in the doorway, Dewey. Dewey.
I'm.
Okay, you see now the thing is on that thing?
Oh.
And it brought that grate up and down?
I understand now.
Do the little everything is decaying thing. Move the statue away.
Oh my god.
Run over to that grate, and when the thing goes back, when the world goes back to normal, just roll under it.
Oh.
And that's how you get there. You're welcome.
chess.
And
for
now
everyone.
we can touch all the chests we want.
That was.
Don't touch the nipples though. That's offensive.
Didn't you say in the beginning of this walkthrough you weren't gonna make that joke?
What? Chest and nipples?
Yeah, because everyone makes that joke.
Oh no, I don't remember. If I said that during the beginning
No,
of this
no, that was
walkthrough-
Big Bang Theory. My bad.
I am not them doing. I am a separate entity from the television shows you watch.
Yeah, I know, but it was a recent episode, and they
Oh,
were saying
I
how
don't-
that was like an overused joke. Or
I
something
stopped
like that.
watching that show after like the second season.
It's not as good anymore.
That's why I stopped watching it. Yeah. So.
But it's like a thing I just have with my sisters. She likes to
Oh.
watch it, so I like. What the
Talk
hell
to me
is
about your
that?
sister.
My sister is a nun.
She's a nun.
They're both gonna be nuns, so yeah. That's how it goes.
Well, shucks.
Well, shucks, dang, gosh, dang it.
All right, so now we're gonna go down the way we're supposed to go. I thought about possibly going back to that door on the right from the beginning, but nope, we're just gonna
Yeah.
go down here. See what's what. See what's going on.
If you stand on that, will you go back up?
I think you might actually.
Rise.
If you stand on that, you might actually go back up. I didn't think of that at the time, but based on later events, I think you might be correct. Now, we obviously didn't have enough time to break through that door. I think you might have time to break through that door if you don't dick around like I was dicking around. But don't worry, I'll show you what's behind that door later in a different episode.
No.
So if you want to see what's behind that door, stick
If you
around.
search for truth, the souls of Hades will aid your quest.
This is the last segment of this video, Dewey. How do you feel about getting to the end of another video? Part 8.
That's unfortunate.
Is it?
No, I want to continue.
Well, here's our 4th element. And my favorite element.
Death.
Basically, that door is Hades. We have the soul of Hades. Release the souls of the underworld to help us.
Oh.
And it's pretty friggin' awesome. You gotta admit, now these guys are, again, assholes, because they like to surround you. But, if they ever let me get a move off on them, I get... Nope, can't.
Almost there.
Let's pause the game real quick. just to see what the upgrades are. I've got 8,000 points. Let's upgrade this bad boy. I want to see what this bad boy can do. I've got my special move now for this thing, so we're going to see what that is. It's that.
Ooh.
Now, you can't really see what it actually is because we're so close to our enemies, but it's a pretty good ranged attack. It's not a super ranged attack, but you can definitely knock back your enemies if they're getting too close to you. Also,
Oh, shit.
There's that.
That's,
So I really like this these blades.
does it just execute for you, or
It doesn't execute for me, but it will hurt. It will damage enemies and knock them down.
Okay.
It's pretty sweet. That's basically just a strength attack. You do a couple of light attacks, and then finish it with a strong attack, and then you'll get your arm there, and it's pretty freaking awesome. I love it.
That does look pretty cool.
Oh, look at it's just smacking him around. Like, bitch, get down. And then just, don't hit me, please. I'll be a good girl. Kratos is a womanizer.
That's what he. Oh, no, okay. That's what the goat men are saying.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Right.
So
The goat men are scared of the giant.
So wait.
hands
So God of
smacking
War
them.
is Chris Brown, video game industry.
Now, Dewey. Yes. So I don't. When we upgrade this thing further, I'll be able to talk about it more. I don't want to give away too much of what this thing's actually capable of. But when
badassery.
there is a good moment right there. That shows you what that move really does, and I really like it. It's nice.
All of them are like, oh no.
Yeah. So what are we gonna do? That's just, I feel like that's another really good move to use, and that was my square move. My L1 is. Oh wait, no, that wasn't. I lied. That was me holding down square. The L1 and square move is the get away from me move. I'm confused. Leave me alone.
The big hand is really, they're just trying to give a high five.
That's right.
It's like Hades just like, yo, what's up? And he tries to high five and miss and just, hits their face.
Smacks them in the face. That's kind of, that's something Hades would do, I feel. But yeah, that's gonna be it once we kill this guy. So subscribe if you want more killing action from God of War and from me and Dewey, and we just smacked him in the face with that giant thing.
The mace.
Yeah, let's rip it in half. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, homies. Goodbye. Goodbye, homies. See you later.
Another fucking long outro, Raymond.
Shut up, whore!
This is going to be the best game ever.